Hi everyone, so I wanted to share a resource that I've been using with my kids this year. This is my first year using it in my class. It's called code.org. It's a free online coding website. We've been able to pull it up on our Chromebooks, and as you can see from the picture here, it's able to work on iPads as well. The kids absolutely love it. It's block coding, very similar to Scratch. But there's a few more activities that you can use with code.org than what you can do with Scratch. We are also a Google-based school, and so we're able to sign in using our Google account. So you click sign in, and then you can either have them create an account with their email and password, or you can give them a 6-letter section code that they can use. So my kids sign in with Google. We'll sign in with my school email, just that way you guys can kind of see what's going on. So this is with my kiddos. So you can set up a class. You can set up login info. You can also come in and you can print login cards for the kids who need them. So it'll give them their section name. It'll also, on these ones, it'll give them pictures that they use to log in with. But here's one of the great things about this. You can go to the course catalog and you can set different activities for your kids to do. If you have high school kids, you can have them do CS Principles, and it goes through and it tells you what it is, the ages for it. Your middle school kids, this is what I use with my kids. I have some of them that are doing this program. The fundamentals for younger grades, and then some other activities for them to do. You can look at the full course catalog. So for my middle school kids, it goes through here, and there's really a lot that you can see. Maybe you want to do science in your classroom. There's algebra, various activities, and it'll go through and it'll say your recommended courses from a third party. So if you want to get more into it, these are some other coding options that you have as well. So for my kids, what I've had them do is we started out on the classic maze. So I'll start out on one that I haven't done yet. So I'll just do the Star Wars, because I have a lot of kids that like Star Wars. So this one you can use JavaScript, or you can use blocks. I'll use blocks for this one. So what it does, if you want to watch the video, you can. I'm going to say no video, but it will tell you like information about it. So what I need on here is we need scrap metal, so BB-8 can get it. So I click OK. So I need to add a second move. So if you click run, it'll show you where he ends up. But to start over, you click reset. So I'm going to say when run, move right. And he got it. And then you can keep playing. So if you want to see what the code is, like written out, you can see it there. Whoops, I want to keep playing. So I want to go to the next one. And as the educator, you can see how far your kids are going. So I want to pick up both. So I'm going to move right, move down, move down, so I can run. Let's say that I wanted to start over. So all of my code wants to clear. So if I move this out here and I realize, oh wait, that's not right, I can come over and click the Start Over button, and it'll allow me to start over with everything that they had. So I'm going to have it move right. And since, like if I said after that to move up, it'll actually show you, like he can't move that way. So I can reset it. And so then I'd move left and then move up to get my piece. So you can just go on through the puzzle. They can rate how much they liked it. So let's go ahead and so this one, the Star Wars one, is a little bit more challenging. So this one, it looks like you need to get the puffer pig when you hit run. So R2D2 add puffer pig, and then, okay, so this one allows you to make different sounds. Now had I have actually paid attention, I would have known what to do, and you can delete things, so you can take them off of here and you can delete them. It's not letting me delete those since those are the ones that I need for the game. But overall, code.org really helps the kids think creatively. When you add you can come over and you can add a course. So if you come down here to the drop-down arrow, I've added the course A 2018, which is one of those CS fundamental courses. And so you can go in and you can choose which activity you want them to do. There's also so my unplugged ones are hidden, and they come with lesson plans. But if you want to do those unplugged activities, these are ones that take place not online. So there's an agenda, and you can go through, figure out what's going on. It gives you preparation. These are things that you would want to do in your class. You can print these out. It's even got it kind of scripted here as you go along. My kids, when we do coding, a lot of it is independent, and so we don't do these unplugged activities, but I definitely could if I wanted to. And so you can move all the way through the courses, plant seed, sequencing with Angry Birds. So course A just kind of goes through all of the basics that the kids would need to be able to code. But they've all really enjoyed what we've been doing with it. And like I said, you can play it with them. So I ended here, so programming with Harvester. I can come in here. I can view it as a student. I can even see the solution if I want to. But if I want to go here, so I can run, whoops, I don't want to run south. So it even works out with kids that maybe have some issues with, if they are not familiar with their directions. This particular one makes them have to use their directions. So hopefully you guys can use code.org in your classrooms and can really see the benefit. I've seen a huge improvement with their problem-solving abilities. All kids of all levels can do this. I have one kiddo that's a 6th grader, but she's at a 2nd grade reading level, and she excels at code.org. She absolutely loves playing this. And I make her sit with her one-on-one para and talk through the steps, so it allows her that interaction, and then she can tell her para kind of here's what we need to do. We're going to be doing this, and so that problem-solving and talking it out. So hopefully you guys enjoy code.org.